been nearly 2 months since a peaceful protest turned violent in riots in downtown Grand Rapids. And since then, images like these have been burned into the brains of many people. But those images are also helping police identify the people responsible. News 8's Jacqueline Francis got an update from police on their investigation. She's live downtown with the latest tonight.
So it's hard to believe it's been 2 months since we were right here downtown bringing you live coverage of that chaotic night. But for police, it really doesn't matter how much time passes, as they're committed to tracking down every person involved in criminal activity that night, no matter how long it takes.
This was a seminal moment in Grand Rapids. I mean, this has not happened in decades.
Windows shattered, businesses looted, and police cars torched.
This was an occurrence that we will not soon forget, and certainly the Grand Rapids Police Department will not forget.
2 months later, and Grand Rapids investigators are still hot on the case, chasing down every last suspect thought to be criminally involved in the hours of rioting that wreaked havoc on the downtown community.
Clearly that night was utter chaos. Many people were involved, and we're going to track down every one of those individuals if we can.
So far, nearly 20 people have been arrested and charged, but investigators say this is just the beginning.
It's the tip of the iceberg when you talk about an additional 49 other photos that are out there of individuals that potentially can be brought to justice.
Photos like these have been the driving force of the investigation. The department taking to social media, showcasing snapshots of suspects, calling on the community to help identify the individuals. Many of the images come from the hours of surveillance video and news footage collected by investigators. The latest round of faces posted to Facebook this week feature the top 10 unidentified suspects they'd like to track down next. People wanted for damaging the Secretary of State building, looting from stores, and throwing water bottles at officers. Even with the recent surge of gun violence in the community, Grand Rapids police have no plans of backing down on this case, saying this investigation remains a priority for the department.
We have a lot going on, but this impacted a great many people. This impacted many businesses down here. Those are real victims, and people that are victimized or were victimized want some semblance of justice.
Just as this investigation remains ongoing, so does the internal investigation into the GRPD officer who was seen on that viral video firing a flashbang at someone the night of the riot. That officer was placed on leave as the incident is being reviewed. But tonight, police can only tell us that they hope to have the findings of that internal investigation sometime soon. Reporting live in downtown, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.